Hello everyone, it's Deb from Artzology. Today's kind of a hard video for me. I know the last video I posted was about 6 months ago and my husband had terminal cancer. He has since passed. He passed away August the 6th of 2023. Since then, I had to sell my home. I never thought we'd have to move again, but I had to move because I couldn't afford to pay the utilities on our house. I sold it really cheap, and someone bought it right away. I got moved back to Edmonton. I'm in a seniors residence. Independent. I cook for myself. It's a shock for size, space-wise shock. It's been really, really hard. Really hard. I've been trying to stay busy in Photoshop and I haven't done any videos at all, and Google has now demonetized me because I haven't done any videos for 6 months. So you might want to keep that in mind. If you haven't done videos for 6 months, they'll demonetize you and you will have to apply again. So that doesn't matter to me. I never made very much money from them anyway. So just to keep that in mind. Anyways, it's been like a whirlwind, really. I sold my house in October. I had to be out the end of, well, it was supposed to be the end of December, and then they wanted possession earlier, like the 29th of November. So, oh my gosh, I had to come to Edmonton. I'm so thankful I am in a place where they take 30% of my pensions, and that's my rent. So I can afford to live here. But I am sharing my space here with my bed. My bed is now a single bed, not a queen size bed. I'm using the dressers as storage for my supplies. All my pantry cupboards that I had in the house are now storage shelves and things for my supplies. I have a lot of supplies, but I'll tell you, I had my kids all come out. They all did phenomenal. They did. They all worked together. We got it all done. Everything got packed. Everything went to Goodwill that needed to go to Goodwill, including other things that weren't supposed to go to Goodwill. But you know what? Accidents happen, and I still love my kids. I'm so happy that they all chipped in, and even my grandchildren, they were just fantastic. And I hired a mover, $2,600 later, to get to Edmonton. And yeah, it took me a long time to get settled. I still don't have pictures up. I moved on the 27th of November, and this is December, January, February. This is going into March already. But this building is old. It was built in the 20s, and I'm downtown where all the homeless people are. A lot of them are drug addicts. Some of them aren't. I love my apartment, but I just don't like the area I live in. But I'm very cautious, so and we all kind of look out for each other in this building, so that's a good thing. So anyways, enough about that. I wanted to come on and just show you one of my new kits that I'm going to be using because I want to make a journal just for me. I just need to write down my sorrows and my happy days, and if you know what I mean. So I'm going to use the Gingham Grunge kit, and it's a big one. So I'm just going to flip through pages, and I'm going to do what Gail does when they're white on the back, or I could put them through my printer again, but I'm not sure. I'm going to sew them together, back to back, like sew them together. So this is a big kit. It's 43 pages. And it's grungy. I like grunge a lot. I think you know that. So, some pages are pink and some are blue. Some look like a journal. Some don't. And I have to admit, this was generated on the internet through AI. So, like, I'm getting pretty good at the AI stuff. So, I like it a lot. The only thing is that they haven't figured out yet is sometimes the fingers on people are really not right, and also they don't know how to spell English yet. So if you ask for anything in English, you just won't get it. So I had fun, to say the least. I've been having fun. Whoops. Let's see if I'm still in frame. Oh, I'm still videoing. Good. I'm not good at this. This was an afterthought, and you can see I didn't print it full page, so I might just leave it the way it is and stitch around it. So then we get into the ephemera, and I always have the same kind of stuff in my kits. Side pockets, mini pockets, rounded envelope pocket, large envelope, and then I have these strips, which are supposed to be belly bands, but they can be anything you want. And this was only printed on regular printer paper, because I don't want it to be too thick in my journal. So that's the kit. And I've kind of picked out some other things that I may or may not add. I'm not sure if this was one of mine or not. I'm not sure about that either. This is washi tape. I usually do washi tape, but yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I have so many kits now, I can't even remember. So I've kind of picked out some papers that I've created. At least I think I've created. And there's these. They're pink doilies. I printed 2 per page, so just to make them smaller to fit in the journal. And I think I'll have some fussy cutting to do. And these are embroideries that I have on in my store, and they're so realistic because they're on linen paper, or linen. I said when I created these in the AI, I said on linen. So they look pretty realistic. Seriously. Well, I'm getting out of frame here. I may include some of these. I'll have to trim the pages, I think. Yeah. And then I've got just some things that I kind of threw together yesterday on the computer. Just some things I could use for background pages. Like, just if I'm not sewing them together, that is. Yeah, so I've got a few of these. They almost look like tea-dyed or tea-stained or whatever. And then I've got, you know, these. These are not in my shop. Anyways, I just sort of thought I would show you these. And I'll get back to the kit here. And I gotta see if I'm still in frame. Oh yeah, okay. So anyways, I'm going to sign off. I'm not sure if I'm going to sew these together, which I probably will. There's a lot of them. So I'll come back and show you what I've done. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.